everywhere.
Bourdais with 7 push-to passes still. He's barely used any. White flag.
No pressure.
No pressure at all based on the drive that Sebastien Bourdais, a 4-time series champion, has put in here in race 1 on the streets of Toronto.
This has just been a textbook day. This is what we used to see out of Sebastien back in the Champ Car days. Just a phenomenal drive today.
And Montoya on the button to defend from going a lap down. That's a race for pride right there out of Montoya.
Castro Neves closes up. He's now there because he got held up by his Penske teammate.
Well, we talked about it. Sebastien Bourdais has not won in a long time, and he is a driver who is used to winning 4 series championships, then a brief hiatus in Formula One. He is back in the car, and after a 52-race drought, he will bring KBSS Racing their first victory since the 2013 Indy 500 when Tony Kanaan won for them. Bourdais, his 32nd career victory from pole, dominating all the way on the streets of Toronto.
All right, buddy. Hold the checkers, buddy. How about this afternoon? Good job, buddy.
Jimmy Vasser with words for his conquering hero. And I'm looking forward to seeing what Sebastien Bourdais can do from mid-pack in race 2 this afternoon.
A lot of happy faces in the
Thank you very much. You're the man, Bourdais. You're the man, brother.
He's checking out. If he doesn't have a fuel problem, he has this in the back.
If. White flag, 1 lap to go. Ray Hall looking at Sato for second while Sebastien Bourdais leads. Does he have the fuel to finish? Montoya under some pressure from Bourdais for the 4th spot, well behind these front 3. And Bourdais gets by Montoya.
What a great drive by him.
There's Andretti by Montoya. Montoya struggling.
Is Montoya running out of fuel?
Bourdais has just left everybody behind. Right now, Sato's biggest problem is Rahal.
Half a lap to go. Hopping the curb is Bourdais.
Very few corners left. He has no reason to look in his mirrors. All he has to focus on is about what is ahead of him and just hope there's enough fuel in the car.
Checkered flag is waving. He'll have enough fuel to make it. The winner of Duel in Detroit, race number 2, Sebastien Bourdais.
Good job, buddy. Awesome. Woohoo! All right, bud. Great job, man. Awesome job, brother. Awesome job. Great job, bud. Way to go.
Wow. Wow.
Great job, guys. Great job. Wow.
Those last 2 laps.
Sebastien Bourdais won one of those, and he is getting so close to his second of the season. One more lap, 1 more mile, and Bourdais will have it.
If he can hang on here, this will just be an outright driving lesson for the rest of the field.
He can coast from here. This has been nothing short of impressive.
We said at the beginning of the day, he has 33 career wins in Indycar. Can he make it 34? The answer is yes. Sebastien Bourdais wins at the Milwaukee Mile. How about that? Dominating performance, 118 laps led.
Great strategy by Jimmy Vasser and the team.
Dixon and Marco Andretti fighting over that position, and Dixon wins out that 7th place. What a day.
Drive.
Rossi to get a 10th place finish out of what had been a very difficult month on the oval track. He spent the week between here in Detroit and Indianapolis with his family in a motorhome at the Cedar Point Amusement Park. Said it's one of the highlights of their season, a family road trip between the 2 races. Now he's 1 lap away from capping off that family road trip with a checkered flag for a 2nd year in a row at Detroit.
So neat and tidy, so much experience, as you mentioned, Eddie. Motor City right now, a Chevrolet-powered car running first.
A Honda second. Turn 7, the final time. Half a lap to go. In open wheel racing statistics, this victory will tie Sebastien Bourdais with Bobby Unser for 6th all-time as he comes to the final corners. They worked their magic on pit lane, and he did the rest. Checkered flag, and Sebastien Bourdais wins at Detroit for a 2nd straight year.
Thank you, boys. Well, you guys made it stick today. Great strategy. Really, really good. Thank you very much.
So Kevin Kalkoven and Jimmy Vasser there. Both team owners excited for the win.
They're making a habit of winning in Detroit.